Hi, Larry James, SpeakerLarry.com. This is video number 12 of the 50 videos I'm creating for you. I hope you've been following along and understand the mindset that I have for sharing this information and these tools with you. It's simply this. If you happen to be one of those people who are interested in starting their own business, I know that there are many because a lot of people are unemployed right now. And when you're unemployed, you have a tendency to kind of panic, I believe. And when I say panic, I mean you want a job today. And it makes total sense to me. But if that's not what's happening, understand this. You can start your own business, and once you get a job, you can continue growing your business on the side. That's one avenue in case you don't have a business today or you don't have a job today. But if you have a job, it's never been easier to start a side business doing what you love and watching that business grow. It's very, very simple and it's very, very doable. If you go to YouTube and type in my name, you'll probably see me right beside or right above or right below famous people that you know and recognize without a doubt. But you don't know and recognize me yet, but you will. But listen, you can do the same thing. Technology has allowed everything to be possible as far as creating your own business. And I suggest you do that. And I suggest you follow my videos and you follow my system to start and set the foundation for growing your business. Because the days of retiring after 30 years on the job no longer exist. I'm going to say that right now. Now, for people like myself and people that are in the baby boomer generation, yes, that still exists for them. But that's it. Once the last of the baby boomers have expired, trust me, there will be no more 30 years on the job. And if there is, you don't want to work all your life, do you? Don't you want your own business? It's simple. What you need to do is continue watching these videos, and as you get more and more familiar with who I am and what I do, I'll give you tools and techniques to kind of tip the scales if you're kind of straddling the fence as to whether or not this is something you should do. Because it is. Listen, it is. And even if you don't make it 100% the first time, when I say the first time, understand this. This is a process. It's a journey. Because the amount of knowledge that you know about business today versus the amount of knowledge that you will know, let's say, 3 years from now, is going to make a total difference in your business. First of all, you may be at a point right now where you don't even know how to start a business. You don't even know what to do or what systems to set in place to start a business. And that's where people like myself come in, because I can help you with that. Now, can I take you by the hand and walk you down that street every step of the way? Absolutely not. But let me show you how growing a business works. As you gain knowledge about what it is you want to have a business doing, other doors will open up for you that you don't even see at this point. And by those doors opening up, then that creates opportunity. For instance, when I created my first product, which was a book, I didn't know how to market my book. I had no idea about marketing. So what I said I would do, I made a commitment. I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a system to read 7 books on marketing in a 6-month period of time. And guess what? I started reading those books, and within 3 months, I had read 7 books on marketing. So, do you think I'm more knowledgeable about marketing today than I was the day I started reading book number 1? Absolutely. Which also creates movement in my mind when it comes to, oh, I can do that instead of this. Or I should do this style of marketing versus that style of marketing for this product versus that product. It's not that difficult. And the answers are in the books. Books are great tools for gaining knowledge. And so are videos and audios, but it's a continual learning system. You have to want to continually learn about what you like, which is your business. And you will. But I want you to commit to continue to watching these videos, and I'm going to bring you more and more valuable information along your journey. SpeakerLarry.com.